dating after losing your spouse. So I've talked about certain concepts related to this before, but photographs and pictures around the house. Now, this is something that is kind of complicated, okay? So I have noticed that for me, there was kind of a phasing, okay? Like when I first lost Bob, for at least a year after, I had photos of him everywhere, photos of us everywhere, poster. I mean, it was like a Bob museum almost. And then when I started being open to dating, I realized I'm like, okay, I should probably tone this down a bit. But at the same time, I didn't want to get rid of everything, of course. So I didn't. And then it got to the point when I started dating Brecken, and then, he's my boyfriend and he's at my house. There's a level of balance that is going to be different for everybody, but I still have, a few things up. I have, some Bob, like his trophies, and so like a wedding photo, and a few things still up. But then I also have some photos of Brecken and me up. I know that I'll never take down all of the Bob stuff. I mean, I still have like Bob's posters and his Comedy Central roast poster and things like that. Some photos up of my new relationship. So there's always a balance. I'll never fully phase out all of the Bob stuff, of course, because why would I? And fortunately, Brecken is so understanding and kind and supportive about all of that. He definitely doesn't mind seeing some Bob stuff around, of course. But yeah, it's a really interesting thing because there is this progression. Feel bad getting rid of too much because you always want to see them and have reminders of them, but yet you also still want to be respectful to your new relationship and not have it be overwhelming. And then have photos of the new relationship, but also maybe not too much of that to like overshadow your history. So anyway, it's complicated, but if any of you have gone through this, I'd love to know your thoughts too, because it's, just more grief stuff that is, ever changing and always present.